Did he just snake me? He just snaked me. Okay, well today's gonna be an extremely busy day. Today we're cruising out to San Diego. I'm trying to film 2 videos today, but the first video, we're going out to ride the new pump track that's out there. I don't know where the heck it is, just so we're clear on that. So I don't actually know where in San Diego we're going right now, but we're going, and that's that. Okay, San Diego, here we come. Okay, so we made it out here to San Diego, and let me tell you guys right now, the place that I'm at is incredible. It's so cool. It's like a really cool place for the community. When I showed up, the very kind lady at the front desk showed me all around, and there's actually a skate park here too, so that works out really, really well. This entire place is completely free. The only thing is the pump track's kind of far away from the parking lot, so we gotta ride all the way over there, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but whatever. I'm really anxious to see this thing because it looked freaking massive online. Oh yeah, here we go. Dude, yeah, this place is freaking cool. This place is freaking gnarly. There are so many lines here. This is probably the most amount of lines I've actually seen at a pump track before. We actually have an entire section on this side too, so I'm just too anxious to even explain this place without going to GoPro and doing it that way. So normally right when I show up to places like this, I usually ride first before I actually start the vlog, because I want to have like a little bit of an understanding about the place before I actually get into talking about it. But today's a lot different because I want you guys to get my first reactions at this place because it's so incredible. So start. It's actually kind of cool. They have like a spot that everybody knows this is where you start, and the exit is obviously somewhere else. So I'm gonna start this first one off like just kind of slow, not super fast. And first impressions, oh man, you got doubles and everything. Okay, it's really, really smooth, that's for sure. And I actually like don't feel like these little whoops are too fast either. And the fact that there's like a lot of sections where you could do like a double is actually really cool because it makes it a lot of fun for me and a lot of fun for other riders alike. Oh, I already passed the exit and I didn't even notice. It's really fast, but you know, one thing about this pump track is I feel like you could get tired really fast because there are so many different whoops and things like that and things to do. This little section is kind of cool too, and we cruise out of the exit. This side is a lot of fun. I like this a lot. There's 2 different sections where I feel like you could get a big double. The first one's right on here, like right where you guys can see this little arrow. You could double that. So let's try that really quick. Before we do that, I gotta type my scooter because it sounds gnarly right now. Okay, we're back. So let's get a closer look at this double really quick. So this is the one that we're gonna be trying to jump right here. It's about 10 feet long and the takeoff's about 3, so it should be okay. Shouldn't be too bad. Although coming out of this berm and getting that pump, that's our main concern right now. I just don't want to tag. I don't want to screw anything up because I feel like it's too nice. I'm scared. I'm scared to tag. Let's get some speed on this one really fast. All right, got that starting point. Double this first one. Now we gotta get our speed up. Oh, easy. Didn't tag, nothing. Wasn't that bad. It's actually like pretty easy because it's kind of mellow on both sides, so that worked out nice. I don't know if we could or not, but I want to try to double this one as well. It's a much smaller takeoff. There's not a table, it's a gap, and then landing on a roller. But then you have this big berm right here to land inside. Like after you actually get that, you shouldn't be too overwhelmed with speed. So let's try that out really quick. That's a lot further than the other one. This is probably like 12 feet. So not a whole bunch further, but it's definitely further than the last one. But we also don't have to come out of a berm. All we have to do is go straight. So let's see if this works. So the actual line we're gonna be doing is hitting this berm. We're gonna double this first small double that we've doubled every single time we jumped it, pump that next whoop really good, and then just full double that second one, full sned. All right, here we go. All right, so let's get this first double right here, pump this. Oh, I hit a little bit nose heavy, so let's try that again. Now that I know how much to pop and how long it is, I'd like to try to bar spin it. This was the perfect day to come because there's not a lot of people here other than the homie right here. There were 2 bikers that were headed out when I came in, but if this place was absolutely packed, which I'm sure it gets extremely packed because of how nice it is, it would be a lot more difficult to cruise and kind of get these lines going. But the fact that there's nobody here makes it very easy and very convenient for the video. All right, let's get the bar spin, and then maybe afterwards we'll try to get an invert. Bar spin it is. All right, double the first one, pump this. Boom, there we go. That was a lot better. Oh, look, we can kind of cut it too. That's kind of cool. I'm actually liking this pump track a lot. Should we flare this? No, because we're going to the dirt. This actually would be a lot of fun to bring my mountain bike to. That would be sick. just snake me? He just snaked me. So we got the bar spin out of the way. Let's get the invert on that second double. All right, double number one, pump and invert. Oh God, I missed it. Screwed up the actual line. I went too far left. That actually scared me a lot. I just tried to hold my composure. If I would have thrown that, I probably would have died. Round two on the invert. All right, cruising around, get the first double nice and low. Got it. Tagged a little tiny bit, but not terrible. Or we're gonna get him back. Got him. Gotta get that invert this shot. There we go. That one was better. Didn't tag it all that time. I'm happy. All right, let's test this side out a little bit. Let's see what this one's all about. Like I said earlier, this one looks like it's a little more flowy than anything. I mean, if I can double, it would only be like one or maybe two doubles in here, but there are a couple gaps that I can see, maybe. let's just drop in, let's see what it's like first. Taking this one a little slower than usual. All right, so would you cruise this way? I don't understand. Oh yeah, I'm going the wrong way. I'm lost. Yeah, this one's a little more sketch because there's like a million different ways that you could go. It's not as directional as the other one, so I feel like all of the accidents that happen here at this pump track will be right in here. So looking at the arrows right now, I can see where I went wrong, but it's also very easy to do what I did. So let's try that again. Let's drop in right here. Oh, we could double that. That would be cool. And we have to stay in this berm. That's a tight turn right there, but we can cruise into this one and go the same exact way that we came. And maybe we can, oh, we can jump this way. Cruising through, I understand it now because I know where I'm going. But for a kid that's never been on this pump track, I can see how it would get very confusing very fast. Let's see if we can hit all three of those doubles that we've done. So this first one, that second one, and this long table. See if we can get them all at this shot. I'd like to do a double whip on the bigger one over there, and then maybe an indy on this one. All right, hitting that berm, cruising over, double number one, not tricking this one because it's so small. Oh, I forgot the trick. I just totally had a brain fart. Remember, double whip and then indy, right? Double whip and then indy. Can't believe I forgot the trick that quickly. What a noob. Should I whip it first? Nah, we'll just full snap the double. All right, hitting that berm, cruising over the first double. All right, got it. Now we gotta get this indy. This indy's gonna be weird, like awkward and difficult, but we'll see. Oh no! I didn't get it. I boofed. I started to slide a little bit out of that berm. All right, double whip then indy, and don't slip out this time. All right, berm number one, cruising through, double number one, double the double. Double, like in and out. All right, now I gotta get the indy. Didn't slip. There we go. I feel like I have to go to that side and at least hit one double. Not a bunch, just one. It's at least one. I need water. It's not even that hot, but the like this thing, pumping as much as we are, it's cool, like it's fun, but it freaking sucks. By the way, to those of you that said that I'm bougie because I have a hydro flask, I don't. It's from Walmart and it's got Pierce on it. It was like $12, so I'm not bougie. Look, I even drink the off-brand Pedialyte, but I do want my GTR. I want it so freaking bad, so bad. I have to pump this little baby berm. Yeah, this one right here. Double, and then maybe double out too. That'd be cool. Double, double again. Man, that's really making me want a cheeseburger. All right, it's gonna be so hard. Oh God, I don't know. That berm is really small. Maybe if I dropped in here and like turned and maybe went like kind of like this. I don't know, we'll see. I'll try the little berm one more time. Oh God. You can't. I don't have enough speed, I don't think. All right, see if we can get that double. Oh! I don't know where I'm going. I'm just making stuff up now. Well, it worked. I mean, wasn't that pretty, but it worked. I feel like we've done as much as we can do here at the pump track other than a flare. We got a flare. So we're gonna flare this like this first starting berm. All right, here we go. Oh! Yeah, we didn't go in dirt. Sweet. Well, this place is actually really cool. I enjoy it a lot. It's really cool for like the community, and a lot of families I'm sure come here and kind of bring their kids with bikes and things like that. So it's really, really cool. But there's also a skate park way on the other side of this place. So let's take the journey over to there. Okay, so we're over here at the skate park now. It's more of a street plaza kind of feel. As you can see, it's like more so, I don't want to say flat, but it's just not a lot of stuff like the stuff that I'm used to doing, or like Clairemont, like where we're going to after this park is over with. But it's enough to have a good time. So we're gonna break the scoot out, and I want to do some grinds on these flat ledges. There was people just here and they just disappeared. That was weird. Probably my favorite thing in this park is this little gap in here, but these corners are a little bit like, they're quick. So we'll play around on these a little tiny bit. Definitely want to play on these ledges a little because I've been practicing my fakie feebles. So I'd like to get a fakie feeble and like a trick out of it or something like that. We'll play around on this little A-frame for a minute, maybe that big flat rail. We'll still have fun. we'll still have a good time. All right, first things first, let's get a clip on one of these ledges right here. Drop it into the corner. Let's get a quick whip up the step up. And just a feeble for now. Wow, that's really slippery. We'll get the feeble right here. Oh, this is really slippery too. Frontside feeble. How about a scooter fakie nose blunt in this quarter? Didn't quite nose blunt, but that's okay. Overcrook on the rail. Well, that was actually a good overcrook. I just surprised myself. Let's see if we can do another one of those. I'd like to go a little bit longer though, because that was really short. I wasn't prepared to lock in as good as I did. All right, we'll hit the little channel really quick with the bar and we'll get that overcrook. Not super far, but a little bit more. That was not that much further. We gotta go further than that. I gotta bring out street dub. Get this freaking table right here. Don't put the freaking overcrook. Oh! Did you guys see him? Did you? He dipped out. Did you see him? Oh, goose. That was a good one. Should I just try to go a little bit further, like halfway, like the actual halfway mark? Nope. I don't like grinding. We're going back to jumping stuff. Oh, did I just kill a bee? Bruh. I'm so sorry, man. I feel so bad. I just wrecked this dude. I am sorry, man. Fly away, please. Come on, dude, fly away, please. So in yesterday's video, I grinded the longest ledge I've ever grinded in my entire life, because it's the longest ledge that I could personally find that's near me. So we're gonna try to this one since it's pretty long too. Let's get a couple tricks onto it and a couple tricks off of it. So let's do whip, feeble, and then just heel whip out. Why does everything slide so good here? That's like, I didn't move at all. It was perfect because it slides so freaking good. All right, how about bar, feeble, front three. Bar spin, feeble, front side three. Like, it's pretty convenient when things actually freaking slide. Caloak skate park, we need to get on this level. I'd like to get a feeble hard three out. I don't really ever do those, so let's give that a shot really quick. You know who would be able to do this first try? Street dub! Oh yeah, here we go. Feeble. Oh, I can't do it. The feeble. Yes, bro. All right, let's see if we can get this fakie feeble along this entire ledge right here. Hopefully this is sliding too. Whoa, I stuck like in one last spot. I feel like I want to do it on this one because this one got that smaller ledge next to it. So let's do this one, see if we can get fakie feeble and then whip to fakie. All right, here we go. Fakie feeble. Oh, it was close. Almost first go. Fakie feeble. Yes, bro, I'm freaking street. That's actually like, I'm actually pretty proud of myself. You know, another cool one to be fakie feeble, backside three fakie. Would that be considered a full cab out? If it goes like accordingly almost, then we'll continue until we land it. If it just doesn't work at all, we're just gonna give up. I don't feel like staying here for that much longer. I have a whole other skate park to go to. Okay, fakie feeble. Okay, that was my fault. That was bad. Ah! That was terrible. Ah! Oh, I'm not even like getting a 3, I'm just getting a 180. Ah! Ah! This is bad. Ray! Alright, I'm giving up. I'd like to get 2 more tricks at this skate park, and then after that, we'll cruise over to Clairemont. Should I hit this rail? I don't like rails, they scare me, but I'll do this one. Should we get a trick out? I don't like doing trick in, but we'll trick out. House chill, front lip, front feeble, bar. You know, I've had a lot of fun here today at this whole facility. I don't even know what this thing is called, but it's a lot of fun. The way that I actually found this place is I just typed in Pump Track San Diego. So if you guys want to cruise out here, it's a really cool spot. But if you guys like grinding, this is the place for you guys to go because everything is waxed to perfection. Nothing is too tall, nothing is too short. There's also stuff for beginners, so if you guys don't like the big ledges like these, you have the smaller ones like this. But if you guys don't like doing tricks at all, you got the pump track on the other side of the grass field. So it's a great place for families to come. It's an awesome place for any rider to come, and I enjoyed it a lot. Being that we've gotten a lot of riding here, it's time for me to go to Clairemont. So if you guys want to see my adventures over at Clairemont Skate Park, check out tomorrow's video. I will be taking the $10 Envy scooter on the Omega today. That's right, I finally decided to give it a shot and put it to the ultimate test. So get ready for tomorrow's video. But until next time, your boy's out of here. Later.